अगर आपके पास पूरा पॉडकास्ट देखने का वक्त नहीं है तो बढ़िया बढ़िया रसीली क्लिप्स देखिए और आनंद उठाइए. सब्सक्राइब टू दोस्तकास्ट क्लिप्स.
I speak a lot in analogies. You know, the Java bikes. What is it called? ESD Java. They recently opened a few stores in India.
Yeah.
Fantastic bike. I was talking to some friends. I think I want to get a bike.
Sure.
They're like, go for the Royal Enfield. I said, why? There's no spare parts for ESD in India.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful bike. They have a new, I think it's called the FJ Bobber or something like that. Maybe mispronouncing the name. So I started looking at reviews. The Royal Enfield makes several bikes across different domains, you know, Continental, GT and whatnot. But my heart was set on the Java. Eventually I refused. I didn't buy any of the bikes. But the spare part issue was highlighted on so many reviews. Now, just to clarify about your earlier point, we're going through a conflict. Germany can randomly threaten our national security by saying that, hey, bro, no spare parts.
Absolutely.
You're screwed.
They have.
So you can deliberately screw up the operations of an entire armed forces.
Without a doubt.
Let me add one more point to you. When the Russia-Ukraine war broke out, the demand was not only for weapons by Russia. Russia was trying to scour the world to get hold of CNC machines. Because you needed to get CNC machines to do a lot of
What's
those
CNC?
production machines.
Computer numerical control machines. Centers.
One more time.
Computer numerically controlled centers.
Okay.
So these
Vertical
are
machining centers, horizontal machining centers. This is what actually makes weapons. This is what actually makes equipment that goes into other weapons, right? So that's production related equipment, and Russians were trying to go all over the world to get hold of that machinery, which is used to make defense equipment. So it's not just someone, trying to put a full stop to your ability to acquire weapons. You can also put a full stop to your ability to make weapons.
just to give you a simple thing. So we use the machines in India. Russians almost use the same machines, maybe in a much larger scale. These machines require periodic upgrades on calibration because they work at 20 micron tolerances. Just to give you a simple idea, your hair is 20 into 220 times. It's just to give, that's the size of your hair. Coming back to you here as 20 micron is what we look to get tolerances in some of our weapon systems. Calibration has to happen every few months. They need an upgrade, software upgrade.
Sure.
If you don't calibrate, you might have one weapon coming short on size, one going longer. So the calibration software and upgrades are not given. They can control so much that if you're not in line with what they tell you, they can out-calibrate your machine. You can have the machine, it could be running, but the calibration is all out.
So
That's geopolitics.
That's geopolitics for you. It can be that painful.
I've been denied equipment to manufacture in this place by certain countries.
Measure. Let's be very clear. To measure. To measure. Not even to manufacture, to measure.
Measure what exactly?
Measure whether I'm kind of going right on dimensions.
If I just have to measure this part and I use a process, a tool or a computer-based
They won't
machinery.
supply it to you.
No, the Germans said, you're building weapons, we won't supply it. After we paid them. It's not that we didn't. We paid them and then they returned the money. But they would not.
I mean, you gentlemen make me wonder if imports are not needed at all.
No, but the same Germans supply to our other divisions. We have plenty of those machines, tens of those machines in our other divisions. But